All right, it's time for entertainment, showbiz, and the lady with all the details is here in the studio, Miss G.
Hello.
So I understand that you know the little song.
Hey, your challenge is trending. Patapa has fallen in love with your challenge.
Can you imagine?
Even though you sang just 2 lines, he loves it already. So maybe before we go, you have to do it again.
Oh, please, Miss G.
By now you should have learnt it,
please, Please. Okay, well, I'll try and see, but I mean I can't promise anything.
But I promised yesterday, so I'm here to deliver. I told you yesterday about the former ambassador Victor Smith's experience with the Queen of England. He's been sharing with us how she shared some fond memories of Ghana.
The funny thing, there was a day I was having a chat with her, and I told her, did she know that some of your officials do not know that you've been to Ghana twice? He said, really? I said, yes, they don't know. I have to tell them. He said, look at them, they're not even doing their work properly. Because she remembers she came here many years ago after our independent republic, and then she came again when Rawlings was head of state. And you'll be amazed, she can engage you in all manner of subjects. About your country, about troubles in Africa, you can talk about disease, and he's not referring to notes. She's very comfortable having the chat with you. And she does most of the talking. When she stops, then it's time for you to talk, but you don't butt in when she's talking. We've been told all that. You just listen to her. When she's done, she stops, and then you move in, and then she comes again. I know. So she spoke very well about Ghana. Good memories. Prince Charles is the same thing. You see, soon after that, he told me I'm going to come to Ghana again, and he came. So they love our country.
All right, so that's the former ambassador. But again, people are asking, they're still asking, where is Nam1? I'm sure the men's golders, as they call them, would want to know where Nam1 is. So some of the people that signed on to his label and endorsed the label, one of whom we know is Stonebwoy, and even though he has a new deal and that deal is over, he still wants to know the whereabouts of his former boss, because his former boss from nowhere posted on social media, some sweet words.
Is he trying to say that he doesn't have links or any direct link to his former boss?
No, he doesn't know where he is, and he's worried as well.
Oh, he's worried. Okay.
Oh, yes, actually. I think that it took Ghanaians by surprise because, to be honest, I'm not one that talks too much. I'm one that actually tries to keep my privacy and what belongs to me, although I'm a public figure. So people, sometimes you send clues and then people connect the dots and make their own meanings out of and a lot of things. So they got surprised for what he posted. But it didn't move. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't connect the dots again, because I was just on TV a day ago. You know what I mean? And I was asked about me being a brand ambassador before for Men's Gold, which lasted for a year, and was signed to Xylophone Music as well. So I had to answer. And I gave them the sincerest answer from the bottom of my heart. You know what I mean? And then I think that the boss saw it wherever he is. I hope that he's doing well, deemed it encouraging and fit for him to acknowledge. And so he did, but that surprised everybody. You know what I mean? And so that's why they feel like, and probably the caption and how he tried to write in patois and stuff made people feel like, oh, is it him or not? But I think it's him because...
Are you worried that we can't find him?
I mean, I am. I am, because Ghanaians, I especially can't confirm his whereabouts, but we hear a lot of things, and he himself hasn't come to write, neither on his page that...
All right, so that's Stonebwoy worried about the whereabouts of his boss. But then let's talk about the biggest story for Ghanaians. A lot of Ghanaians are proud because Kwesi Arthur, one of the huge rappers we have now, is making us proud beyond our shores. He's in the United Kingdom. Yeah. No, New York, so New York, USA, okay, USA. And he's been having a conversation about how Drake influenced his act.
Okay.
We have to talk about Drake. Can't do nothing without talking about effing Drake.
Yeah.
Nah, I like Drake though. But that was your inspiration?
Yeah, like
I'm making music because of Drake.
Well,
Because I had
that when he
Drake.
was what, 16 when that came out?
Yeah. Thank Me Later.
Yeah.
Like that's the first project. Like that made me fall in love with hip hop. And like, you know, Drake made me feel like rapping is so easy. Like, cause how he was rapping and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was
like
melodic. It was kind of
and,
singing, rapping.
saying his story and stuff. So I felt like, yeah, I can do this too. So that's when I started. So like, I'm a Drake stan actually. Like
When
big,
you
big Drake fan.
Were you writing poetry or doing any writing before you heard Drake?
No, I wasn't writing at all.
So he
Nothing.
made you like pick up the pen, like I need to write my story down.
Where we're from, like it's not that easy. Like I
It's
didn't even think I was
hard.
going to be here. Like I didn't imagine it.
So what do you think was what was the turning point? What was that moment you was like, oh this is really popping?
The people I got in touch with, Ground Up Charlie, like that's like a platform on social media that helps upcoming artists.
Yeah.
So I met them in 2015, and like.
And pronounce it again, how you say
Ground Up Charlie. Ground Up Charlie. It
Ground
does,
Up
like from the
Charlie.
bottom.
Yeah. What's
going
Charlie
up.
mean?
Charlie, my guy, or my
From
paddy.
the ground up, my guy.
Yeah. Being with those people, like, and them grooming me, helping me with my craft, like, and conversations I have with them.
All right, so big up to the man himself.
Listen about Ghanaians when they go outside. Honestly, their accent changes all of a
So when you go to Rome, you do what Romans do. So
exactly.
now he's in the United
States.
New York.
Yeah.
And so he needs them to know that he got.
So he needs the New York twang, which is like, we're doing it like the New Yorkers, you know what I'm saying?
You have the accent. So my own is a combination of Igbechi, English, whatever. I don't know.
Thank you so much. And that's how we wrap it up on... that is how we wrap it up on for our viewers on Joy Prime. But for those on Joy News, the news continues. Stay tuned.